Hey there, and welcome back to Off the Rails, an educational monster train series where we explore content mods for the game to shake things up. Man, I almost said train of thought. I've been recording so many times, like multiples in a night, that I have run into this situation where I'm just saying the wrong intro. And it's tough. I have actually restarted a recording like 5 times in the past because I kept saying the wrong intro. First, it was train of thought, then it was cursed seeds, then I went back to train of thought, and then I went back to cursed seeds, and then I said off the rails, but I actually said off the thought or like off the train, and I was fusing them together. And then I had to step away for 5 minutes, and eventually I got there, but whoo boy, it is tough. For anyone who's keeping track, we are continuing on with the modded series. We are on the last one. I believe everyone is excited for this, so I've definitely seen interest waning. We will be moving on to the almighty 200 shard runs. I'm kind of dreading it, but I also am interested. We'll see how long this lasts. 200 shards sounds cripplingly tough, and I don't know. It's just going to be difficult, I guess. We'll see. We'll just have to see, I suppose. I don't really have anything else I can say. But yeah, we'll give it a go. I might just like, crash my win rate in the DLC by experimenting with this, but you know, fair enough. It's not like I'm counting it against my main win streak or anything, so whatever. But yeah, we're going to round this out, no problem. I might intermix some modded stuff regardless. I think I am still interested in the mono clan, but we'll see. I want to wait until I've seen how the 200 shard series is performing, like if people are actually watching it. If it ends up becoming fairly popular, I kind of expect it will be. Enough people have asked me for it, and a lot of people don't watch my modded stuff because they play on the Switch, actually. So because they play on the Switch, they're not watching modded because they don't benefit from it since they can't use mods, right? So that makes sense. So we'll see. It'll be a normal series. We'll just be playing normal balance, which I'm fairly used to, I would like to think. And then we'll just be playing hyper aggro, and we'll just see what we can do. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think some lines are going to be right out, but I expect there will be a lot of conversation as I try and figure out what is a good enough line for 200 shards, because you have to be so aggressive, right? And most of my wins are not that strong. And it's because I know exactly how strong I need to be for 100 shards. But once you ratchet it up to 200, geez, I just don't know if there are lines that can pull it off in all runs. I'm pretty confident you can't have a 100% win rate. I'm just very confident that you can't, personally. I would be welcome to be proven wrong. If any of you have watched people do 200 shard runs or anything like that, if you've seen people pull off crazy win streaks, I would be curious what they're playing. Obviously, quote unquote, just high roll is a thing, but I don't like that. There are some lines I'm very confident we'll get there, but whatever. All right, let's go play some Echo Right. This is the last of the modded series content that we're doing right now, so hell yeah. And yeah, so hey, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's send off the modded series with a bang. I almost said with an echo. I don't think that would have made any sense, but I really wanted to incorporate echo right in there somehow. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well today. I'm having an okay one. Nothing too crazy to report. I have my casual 3 a.m. coffee, which is how you know how well this recording session is going. I'm just drinking coffee at the absolute dawn of time, so that's exciting. I don't know. We'll get through this. I'm not terribly worried at this point. Win, lose, whatever. I don't know. I'm moving on from the mods a little bit for now. Anyway, let's get on with it. We are Exile Wurmkin with default Umbra. So I've got Shade Splitters. It's fine, right? They're fine. They can be played on my floor. I can inspire with them. And then morsels are good-ish. They're good chump blockers if you don't actually need to feed them to anything. We're fighting Rage Talos, Cursefell, and Sap Seraph with Proclamation, Packed Morsels, and Soul Crushing Guilt. Yeah, alright. Proclamation is nerfed. It is 1 cost. Pretty tough nerf. It's a good nerf. I think it's a necessary nerf, but it's tricky, right? So, yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't know what else to say there. It's tough. It's how I'll spin that. But yeah, fair enough. All right, well, this is fine otherwise. Always love having Soul Crushing Guilt. Packed Morsels means I can lean into morsel lines pretty easily if I have to. We'll see if I have to. Let's go ahead and look at the pathing here. We have Wurmkin banner with a steel shop, Umbra banner with a magic shop on ring 2. Ring 2 temple is good. Magic shop, no steel shops on ring 3, it's fine. I actually prefer it this way because if you have no steel shop on ring 3, you're guaranteed to see one on ring 4. And I like that a lot because ring 4 is a good opportunity to see it. And then you either see one on 5 or 6, so you have a good mid game is basically what it comes down to. Like ring 6 has a really good steel shop here. You have money, so whatever, if I miss a trial, it's fine. I have removals and a steel shop and a temple. Real good. I like that a lot. Removal dupe on 5 is solid. Glad to see it. We'll try to take advantage of it. It's a really powerful lineup, but sometimes you just have to see something else. Now, granted, the trinket shop with pyre remains on the other side is not very attractive, so it's pretty likely I look at that removal dupe regardless, but ring 4 steel with temple. Another removal dupe on 4? Wow. Wow, that's crazy actually, right? Back-to-back removal dupes. I'm probably not going to one on ring 4 unless my units are just like perfectly aligned by ring 2, which is pretty unlikely, but it could happen. Temples are on 2, 4, 6, and 8. Really good spread. Honestly, optimal. The only thing I think is better is when you see like 5 temples back-to-back from the mid-game to the late game. But I love having them spread out a little bit, so you're seeing one at all points of the game, basically. So, I do like that. Otherwise, pretty good pathing, a lot of removal dupes. The end game has the steel shop with the vortex. Hellvent is on the magic shop side. It's fine. Now, based on these banners, pretty unlikely I'm going morsels, but who knows, right? I could see something from a unit trial, so... Huh. Capricious Reflection. It's weird because someone asked me recently if I think Capricious Reflection is good relic. And the answer is, I think this relic is actually statistically really good, especially early. I actually think it's way better after you see your banner units, because you could see a really good unit and then just get screwed on the infusion, or rather the upgrade, right? It's statistically very unlikely you see something really bad like Burnout 1. Those have very low chances of spawning, whereas the big upgrades have a good chance of spawning. But if you get like Large Stone in a unit that you otherwise wanted, it can be real tough. But on the average, I think Capricious Reflection provides so much value over the course of your run. You just get a bunch of free -1s, maybe some +10s, just good stuff. 20 consume in a random card that blasts something. Like, it's good. I'm going to click it here. I'm taking the money. And then we're going to grab Marshlord or Shellsmith. I don't know. I don't know. Shellsmith plays nicer with an Umbra line if I have to go that way. I have 2 etches. You know, I think I've already shown off Marshlord well enough. I'm pretty confident that it's in a good place right now as far as balance goes. I'm going to check out Shellsmith. We're just going to try it. See how it goes. We'll move on from here. You know, Shellsmith's good, but... Yeah, like this unit draft, we definitely take damage from this, but I think it's going to be okay. Clergy, right? It's scary. Clergy is always scary when you do this, but it's fine. Like, because you can't kill these things, right? I will charge the bottom floor because I think it's good. Right, because you get the proclamations here, right? Is the big thing. You actually kill a unit, which is good. Now, do I play a Train Steward up top? Probably. I think it is an important pick. Drew, let's see. Just accepting damage here. There's no way around it, right? Maybe I can Soul Crushing Guilt this Clergyman? Not super likely, but we'll see. I technically could have gotten 4 more damage on this back dude, right? It's true. Let's see. Ooh, I can put the Antumbra Morsel in front here and we're chilling. Well, this Suppose I'll play Morsels with a Train Steward, and I am going to charge top floor here. Yeah, it's fine. It's not great. We're going to just eat hits. I'm okay with it. Yeah, the nice thing is I do get the Proclamation here, which is pretty cool. I like that. And it's worth it to take these hits with the Entumbra Morsel. That's good. Let's see. Train Steward. And then you put a Morsel Excavator here. And we kill the front dude, which is honestly awesome. We take 7, which is fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's the cost of doing business. We did get all of these down to a good point. It's Weight of Contrition, Shade Splitter, and then you ping 1, and we, what, you put the Excavator in front and it gets you at least 1 hit, right? Which kills 1. Cool. Sadly, I can't Soul Crush and Guilt the boss. Every one of these front dudes we get through is big value, though, so... Okay, let's Shade Splitter first. We're gonna Shade Splitter again. Okay, now this Jeweler is value because it takes a 1 and a 6 here. Take this 3, save it. I mean, right, because we're doing 165. I'm taking 2 hits for 12. It's bad, actually. Like, that's not good, but at least we're not dead, right? Taking 12 more. It's tough. Down to 18 off the first combat. I traded a lot for this unit draft. I'm usually willing to do that, though. But, yeah. I mean, like, Revenge of the Damned, Consume, pretty good. Permafrost, Echo Infusion, pretty rough, right? That's not great. Remove Consume Echo Snare? I don't think so. I'm going to grab the Revenge here with the Consume. It's fine. Sure. Yeah, but otherwise, you see holdover Perils of Production in your common packs when it's an uncommon, which is ridiculous. I guess we just grab holdover Perils of Production. That's pretty good, huh? Yeah, but now you see a multi-strike Kinhost Vessel. It's probably really good, right? This thing hits 3 times. And then I just, rely on Perils of Production combined with Echo Right for survivability? Yeah, sure. I mean, this is just one of those things, right? It's hashtag capricious reflection things. So I really don't need Steel Shop, but I guess I'll take a plus 25 if they show it to me, right? True, and maybe they show me a decent infusion, right? It could be something. Yeah, Steel Shop says Large Stone. It's actually pretty good, right? Because I play a 2, and he hatches, and it's fine. Actually really good. It's better than a 25, I think. Probably. I guess let's look at the Wurmkin banner here. Endless Kinhost Carapace. Whew, buddy. That's tough. We're gonna skip that. Rage 7 Bog Chrysalis. Oh man. Genius. Such strong play. Whew, wow. Wow. I'm going to take the Large Stone. I think this is actually excellent here, right? It's very good. We have a 3 multi-strike, or rather a 3-hit unit in the back now. Got a lot of life too. It'll have more. Cool. Honestly, great. It is fully upgraded now, actually, which immediately lends me to think I can maybe dupe it. Now I just want to hatch eggs really quickly. So now I feel really stupid I didn't take Marsh Lord, but I don't know. Man, it's fine. I want to try Shellsmith, dude. It's cool. I don't want anything from this temple, right? Like, the thing is that Piercing Proclamation, still pretty good. But you're paying 1 Ember for this, which honestly, you know what? It's fair. This card should cost 1 in the base game. It should. I mean, compare it to something, thinking of another example, Tenon Piercing Restoration Detonation, right? You have a holdover on that. You pay 1 Ember for it. It's worth it. Same thing with Impressive, right? It's fine. Tenon piercing holdover with imp generated every turn. Fine. Yes, it's good. Why is Proclamation free in the base game? Great question. The card is too strong. This, I think, is a good take, but I'm a little leery after taking 22 there, so I'm probably just going to chill on my pack shards and stay at 10, not invite disaster from a 9x2, which, by the way, a 9x2 would literally kill me here, so we just stay under 15. I think we're strong enough here. Do you ever take this unit draft? It's very risky. It's pretty dang risky, huh? Shell 8, huh? I think I can take this. It's concerning, but I think we'll be okay. It's what? Just big egg, shellsmith, and then we shoot it twice? Or actually, we should really shoot this foot soldier, so I will. Fine. I will packed morsels here for the armor. I will take excavator for the HP here. I'm going to... Oh, greed. How much damage am I doing? 45 exactly. So I actually kill this apprentice right now, which is pretty funny. I'll take the double magma middle, which actually does 1 damage to him. And I'm going to shoot the money. Okay. I'm going to take an echo upstairs. Fine. Okay, so we're okay on top floor here. Yes. I need to... Shade splitter here for sure. And then, how am I working this? The perils needs to go in the back. 21x2, he's going to go up to 19, and then he's going to another 4, so 23x2. I need to avoid taking this 9, is basically where I'm at. I could put in another... I mean, it doesn't actually matter, right? He's going to die no matter what. It's kind of funny how that works out, but fine. We'll play the train steward. I'll give him some stats. I should take the rubble morsel upstairs because it gives damage. We'll take it. Yeah. Okay. Egg, do the punch. Fine. Oh, actually, Revenge of the Damned is... Oh, no. I can't play Revenge. Unbelievable. Wow. Alright, how do I get through this now? Tough. Oh my god, it gets it? Hold up, boy, 25x2. It doesn't get it. Why doesn't it get it? Oh, because Echo right now dies exactly. Wow. Alright, well. Fine. You know what? I deserve that. Super deserve that. At least I get the proclamation on the boss, right? Ugh, I take 9. Disgusting. Bonk. It's okay. We'll get through this. Play the perils. We get the Eggum. I mean, the egg 1v1s this man, so it's fine. Take stats. Sure. Fine. If I can't... I mean, we win right here, right? No matter what. It's true. We do. If I hatch, it's even better. True, man. True. Fine. Alright, yeah. I mean, he pops out, then he just beats the hell out of it. This is going to be a struggle, though. I need to address problems. A -1 proclamation might have been decent. A remove consume shelter... Actually, a remove consume hosting kin? Tough. I might have actually grabbed that hosting kin if it didn't have that remove consume. I need consume cards here, which is funny. Shelter is actually worse for this. Hilarious. Let's see. Ember Cache is quad etches, which is pretty good. Prismal Dust is also good. It immediately has frozen in it, though, right? That's really nice. Frozen out of the gate. On a Prismal Dust? I think I should grab that. Dang, yeah, of course. Huh. Infusion time. Well, Morsel Maker is good. Shard Soul Carver is probably slower than just Morsel Maker. It also locks me off from double playing Kinhost Vessel eventually because the +1 space. I'll take the Morsel Maker here. Look at this. Upgrades are ridiculous. Endless Crucible Collector, Incant Armor 2 on Morsel Maker, and Damage Shield on Carver. We'll take the Maker as an infusion. That's good. I will be going to the Pyre Remains here. Look, I just think I'm going to take more than 9 damage from Talos here. Holdover? Huh. Curious. I'll take this Horde. Yo, actually, Vapor Funnel is huge, right? Yeah, Vapor Funnel is huge. I'll take that. That helps a lot, actually. -1s. I need to make these cards playable. Echo Breaks are pretty good, I think. Like a -1 +10 in that is pretty solid. Sure, I could hold over like this Proclamation, but I think that's wrong. I'd like to freeze a Soul Crushing Guild or maybe double stack it, so this reroll is worth it. Yeah, like double stack on this Soul Crushing Guild is kind of dumb. And we'll give it a -1 so I can play it last on a turn. That's a good card. That's a solid card. Now, I have my full set of upgrades for my stupid egg, right? Which is kind of wild. Which means what? I go to the removal dupe, and what? What do you dupe here? I might just dupe that upgraded Echo Break, right? That's a pretty good card, actually. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I'm going to put another +10 into Echo Break. I genuinely believe this card is really good because it scales, which is kind of crazy. Heartstone. Well, I could also just take Petrified Heart. It's pretty good. Makes morsels very durable, right? I could overflow the egg. A lot of life. And I am going to dupe it most likely. Alternatively, Blood for Blood plus Vapor Funnel is kind of funny. It's a lot of life, potentially, if I let the enemies walk. And enemies may walk. And probably walk. Huh. I think Blood for Blood is correct here. Because Heartstone's really good. Don't get me wrong. That is a crazy good overflow. Just a lot of extra life here. Oh, it's tough, because I'm probably duping this, right? Maybe even as early as next floor. But my hatching is really bad here, is the problem. Especially because the Perils of Production did not hit a purple, right? That's a big nerf to the double lineup. I think I should take Blood for Blood, because it's a flexible take that helps me a lot because I have the Vapor Funnel. Yeah, actually. I think it's correct here. A good relic. I'm really happy to have that. We'll move on. 5 gold. Ooh, buddy. Don't want to see that Steel Shop on 5 gold. It's okay. I think we're going to be fine now, thanks to Vapor Funnel, Blood for Blood. Like, I genuinely believe I should leak intentionally. Right? I mean, I may as well put the Morsel Maker in, right? There's no reason not to. And then I guess I shoot the egg, because why not? He's gonna hatch eventually, so whatever. True, right? Just super true. We do... Let's see, I put the Shade Splitter in, and then I play Revenge on my Morsel. Look, I know it's weird, but it's good because it gives me a lot of value. Right? Because it saves some HP off of our friend. Yeah, true. I don't really care if Shellsmith dies, actually. I should probably mention that. Right? I just don't care that much. We will pack morsels here and then just kind of send them. This is a slay trigger, right? It totally is. Don't feed it. We're gonna shoot upstairs. I may as well Prismal Dust this man, actually. It's pretty decent, right? Yeah, why not? Keeps him alive. We'll take it. Alright, she comes upstairs again. That's pretty terrifying. Let's see, I want to leak these clergymen, genuinely. So we shoot Talos here. We play the Shade Splitter and we hatch our friend, which is excellent. And I put the Rage where 21-5 and 30, so that's 26. Let's see, how do I approach this? I gotta do the math right. 21-5 is 26 damage. 15 says 41 damage. So if I put this anywhere, I steal a kill. So what you do is you perils the morsel on middle, right? And then we play the Train Steward, and it's fine. And this gives me some HP back, which is really good. Cool. We take the Etch top floor. I will perils upstairs now. Good job, go team. I want to just leak, right? I want to just leak as many of these as possible. So, okay. Fine. I don't care about anything else. I may as well charge a floor. Sure, we're okay. Yeah. We're fine. I actually think we probably overwhelm this top floor, right? We super do. We lose our man. Oh no. It's fine. I'm not super worried about him, right? Oh no. I save him. It's okay. Fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. No worries. Our man is being eternally kept alive by the power of Morsel Miner. I should have put the Morsel Miner in front if I had been really smart, but, you know, I'm not. It's fine. You know, I guess the Incant Armor 2 is not terrible for the moment. We're okay. We got 10 life out of that combat, which honestly, pretty darn good in my opinion. 60 armor on that Morsel Maker. Kind of crazy. Most of that's from, some of that's from Shellsmith, some of that's from Incant Armor 2. But that egg is going to crush. I was really hoping for accelerated incubation here. Umbra Stone with a -1 is kind of great. Although, isn't Wurmkin Etchings with a -1 just better? We just pull back cards and then consume furiously with Etch. Yeah, it's Wurmkin Etchings here. I have 3 hits already on the back fellow, which will eventually scale, plus the perils. So I think this is correct. We do not take units. We're good. Large Keeper of Echoes, oh no. Space for the dupe. It's really hard to hatch here, but I think it's still okay. We need to refine this. I mean, what else would you dupe? I think it is space. I mean, man, that makes it look tough on Bell, right? I guess I have the perils for the Ember. It doesn't really matter if I take Ember or not, so it doesn't matter. Draw is good. I'll take space here. I think I'm always going to take space somewhere, so it's fine. Let me go to the right. I get all my HP back. Like, we're chilling now. Show me, I don't know, Repeater? I mean, Repeater is good. This is a lot of survivability. Serious consideration for holding out for a Marsh Lord, but I don't think so. I need to cleanse my deck of trash, so we remove these Train Stewards. They're very bad, and they're not purple. Our dupe, I'm pretty sure it's Kinhost Vessel, right? But I think I take this Infusion first. Spell Chain. Spell Chain Perils is kind of huge. Morsel Maker into Kinhost Friend. It's good scaling, or, you know, it's fine. We take the Spell Chain on the Perils, 110%. And the dupe now goes into Kinhost Vessel or Perils. Huh. Am I ever... And is there a universe I get... I mean, don't I take the Perils, actually? Genuinely here? It's tough. Because it's not purple. Right? So if I'm playing 2 of these, I almost never hatch this poor egg, is the problem. I should be scared of Ring 4. If I'm scared of Ring 4, I take an Echo Break Infusion. I take an upgraded Echo Break here. It's purple, it's strong, it's flexible. And then I'm seeing 2 dupes here, so I get the egg on Ring 5, and then I get... I decide if I need the perils on ring 8. I actually think that's correct, right? I think going to 75 here. Again, I don't think the extra Kinhost Vessel hatches, so he's really struggle fest here. Oh, but he's so good. This is going to be really tough, isn't it? I guess I can just leak the back units to Pyre, right? Blood for blood. I should take this Kinhost Vessel. I'm going to take this Kinhost Vessel here. We go to 80 here. This is tricky. I think we're okay. We move on. We just powered up a lot. But at the same time, like, we're going to respect this trial, the hell out of it. I mean, it's 80 shards. We're just going to, like, everything's going to be upgraded, right? Basically. All right, I think it's actually one of the eggs in front, and then we put Echo right somewhere else. Okay, I mean, it's true. You just play egg here. We definitely want to perils, but I want to put the perils in a way where this stays. I think I need to actually, no, I don't care about the marksman, right? I have Vapor Funnel, so I can actually just take money here, which is cool. And I guess we'll shoot one of these dudes, sure, and then play a thing. It's actually good when these marksmen get upgraded, as long as I don't die to them. I might die to them, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's tough, right? We take the Shade Splitter here, and then we can get the Revenge here for extra value. I have to play the Shade Splitter. We need purple. It's okay. I mean, number-wise, we are getting there. And he repeaters back the Revenge, which is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Right? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Take a purple card. Play the morsel out, why not? We'll hold on to this other stuff. I can see how this actually gets really strong if I put a -1 in that Revenge, right? We finally hatch an egg, so that's pretty good. I guess we will take the Wurmkin Etchings here and just pull back that Revenge and draw into it, right? With that man hatching, we should be good, right? Oh my god, this mid-floor is terrifying. Holy crap. Yikes. So, the Tall Order getting 8 more shell here. I think I should Revenge middle and not just implode. Right? And then I suppose we packed morsels? There's no reason not to, right? 6 damage, oh boy. I guess I should work on top floor, sure, right? Like, yeah, because once I can get the 0-cost Wurmkin Etchings, then I can play the Prismal Dust for all my remaining Ember, and then play Wurmkin Etchings. I don't know, I don't think I need to be looping every single one of these cards, but I do think I need to play the Wurmkin Etchings here. I think that is correct, and then we chill. I may as well put in this Prismal Dust, right? No reason not to. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we actually kind of have backline cleared here, right? Thanks to the powers of... what is it called? Yeah, thanks to the powers of the Reap applied here. Revenge, actually, with the Consume, is kind of clutch here. Like, you think I'm kidding, but it's not. I'm not. Is there a universe I ever hatched this thing? Probably not. Let's shoot the man downstairs. Is this... I mean, we're doing 300 in front, right? I should... Yeah. We're doing a lot. Here, we'll do like 2 to the boss. It's fine. If any of these Consume cards had been purple, this might have been a lot easier, but unfortunately, we're not so lucky. I can just shoot this bad man, though. That's good. I will play the Prismal Dust for 4 here. We're fine. We just bring that back. It's okay. Get them, imps. Or they weren't imps. You know what I mean. Yeah, no chance that I was hatching this thing, but we are strong enough to get through this, so that's great news. A lot of really good etching going on, though. I do like that a lot. The hatching is going to be the hardest part of this run. For sure. So, Oh, purple Broken Memories is great. Total Recall is a bait, by the way. Yeah, I don't want those cards back. Wurmkin Etchings is actually way better here because of the way Repeater works, and I would rather the Permafrost Broken Memories because it's purple. Great news. Ugh, Emberforge. Kindle? Zero cost Kindle? I mean, it's a free etch, right? The interesting thing is it does a lot of fun stuff for my Prismal Dust every turn. Zero cost Crucible extension. If only it were purple, I might consider it, because then I could put morsels on the floor. I actually think I need to be focusing on purple cards, so Kindle's kind of a bait. I'm going to skip this. Yeah, I have so much survivability anyway, thanks to Shellsmith. We removal dupe here. I remove the last two train stewards. And I think the dupe here is actually something purple. I think so, right? Cut train stewards. I don't like them. They're bad. I need to watch my pack shards here. I don't want to dupe a big thing that costs pack shards. So what is the best purple card I have? I mean, it is just this Echo Break, right? Oh, it's actually Broken Memories. Yeah, actually, it's just super Broken Memories. It's a consume card that does all the things I want and sticks around if I decide not to play it. Yeah, actually, cool. Great news. We move on from here. All right, we'll probably look at the last dupe. This is Sycophants of Seraph. Doesn't this just murder me? Right? I mean, think about this. It's potentially a lot of... Yeah, I mean, because there's so many units. I think I really want this money. Can I survive this? We do get 5 back. Man, that man is on wave 2 is gonna beat my face in if I don't respect it. Ugh. I guess I could maybe just soul crushing guilt him. We have an answer. I'd like this money a lot because I don't feel particularly strong, and we have a ways of avoiding this damage. I mean, like, drawing it on turn 1 is pretty terrible, I'm gonna tell you, right? That's, how do we say, bad. I may as well play the Etchings, right? We'll just get it back, right? It's okay. Yeah, so you do Kinhost Vessel, we do Etchings, Bounding Echoes, and we just basically play this Bounding Echoes repeatedly for purple, right? I mean, that's actually genuinely what we're doing here. True. It's fine, I guess. Cool. Play purple cards. I mean, we eat it on this back, man. There's just no way around it. Purple, purple, purple. Broken Memories. Yeah, we do eat it here. He doesn't kill me, though, but... like, he hits me good chunks, but it's fine. I think that was an expected trade for this money, right? Yeah, we get the perils, finally. And now we can do silly things like you ping, the egg in the middle, revenge, but we can't get it, sadly. I mean, what you really do here is you do 7 Prismal Dust, and then you double Bounding Echoes here. Or double Forgotten Trade. These waves don't threaten me because the Reap gets through them, right? Yeah, it's true. We play purples. Play that middle. We spend all of our extra stuff on this. We play every single purple Bounding Echoes. Cool. We actually hatch everything here now, right? The Broken Memories provides a lot of value for what we're trying to do. We don't even need the Echoes here, so I just do... what? You do 5 Prismal Dust, and then you do brown Bounding... I could keep calling it Bounding Echoes, but you know what I mean. Forgotten. What is it called? Broken Memories? Yeah, we get through this off the back of that, for sure. And it's what? It's the same thing, right? You 5 damage shield this, and then we broken. It's actually a really good cycle, huh? We take a ton of hits thanks to damage shield, and then we just beat face. We took a chunk, but I think it's okay. I think it's worth a trade here for money. Return Soul. Return Soul is okay. It makes consume cards, but it burns stuff and clutters my pool. I don't love it. Power of Knowledge with consume, not great. Eternal Kinstone with holdover. I mean, it's pretty good for hatching a Kinhost Vessel. I guess it's a purple card? Yeah, okay. We'll take that. Sure. Holdover, Crucible Extension, oh no. Prism Retrieval with a +1, or a -1 rather. I'm gonna be honest and tell you I don't think that's it. I just don't think that's worth it. No, I don't want to cycle that card. We'll skip it. I think we're actually in an okay spot right now. Okay, so we're okay on steel shops, right? That is true. So I could go to Pyro Remains. -1s are solid here. I actually think -1s are really valuable. Yeah, we're doing that. Overflows are nice too. First things first, I need a -1 on... Where are you? Wurmkin Etchings for sure. 10 magic power is just fine by me. I'm going to put it into... Ooh, I don't know. Don't know. Look at this temple. Spell Chain. Oh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. You ever... I mean, no. Spell Chain on a consume card is not actually good here because it doesn't do anything for me. Purging. Purge is... I don't know. I'd probably purge a proclamation if they let me do it, right? I might. I'm a little leery about my pack charts. We're probably going to take this horde and maybe something in a dupe later. Let's look at the caverns. Bone Dog? I don't think I need Bone Dog. Instead, I think I need a purge a card, in fact. This is better. We just burn one of these proclamations I was just talking about. Yeah, here you go, Bone Dog. Thanks for the removal. Big appreciation. Alright, Merchant of Magic. We are re-rolling this 100%. What if I double stacked this? I'm walking into this with, what, 5 Ember on Prismal Dust? So, it's 5 damage shield normally. Or it's 8 damage shield with the double stack. Is that really worth 100 and chunk in gold? I don't think so. Plus 10? I mean, you may as well put it into Echo Break, right? It's good. We'll take it. Cool. I'm gonna re-roll. Remove Consume is genuinely bad, I think. 20 Consume, I think, is bad too. We want to put a -1 in this Eternal Kinstone, probably. There's a lot of stuff I want a -1, but, like, Revenge of the Damned also wants it, but I want to play Eternal Kinstone a bunch for quick hatching, and this is a good way of doing it, so we'll do that. I'm going to buy removals, question mark? Into Packed Morsels. These cards are hard to play. We're looking at what? Broken. These kind of just trade. They're just free etches, basically. Prismal Dust, Revenge for sure, and Wurmkin Etchings. These, I'm going to remove Packed Morsels. This is a weird card that I don't actually want in this run right now. I'd rather a different consumer. I want to save my cash. I think I'm going to the Merchant of Trinkets, maybe. Maybe the Magic Shop, actually. I do value these -1s. I get to see one on Ring 8, though. I see my money being useful. I can just buy this removal later. It's fine. I could take a Purge. What's the better pickup? If they show me a -2, I think I would prefer it. Plus 30? I don't think so. I do need a -1 into the Revenge of the Damned at some point. True. I want to look at that dupe later. True. I'll take a -1 into Prismal Dust since I'm bringing it back. It's a free damage shield. The Purge would just go into this proclamation, almost certainly. It's not a bad card, especially with the holdover on this Kinstone, but it doesn't do what I really want here, right? It doesn't answer my problems in any appreciable way. My problems being backline and hatching faster. It's bad with the hatching faster part, right? And if I'm not upgrading it, it doesn't really help with the other stuff either. Honestly, this Revenge is a pretty good nuke there, and I can always double stack Soul Crushing Guild something to death. Huh. Well, Here's the thought. I think I'm going to take this Purge because it's a good way to get rid of this card. Yeah, we'll move on. If they show me a -2, I think I would just happily go to, what, 120? I'm okay with that. I can play bottom floor, right? I think I can. I definitely eat this first ultimate pendants. There's just no world I don't, right? Do I ramp fast enough for bottom? Maybe? Let's look at my deck. Maybe. I don't know. If I get one Soul Crushing Guilt off and the Fell into Relentless, I think we're chilling. I think we're okay on bottom if I do this, right? Because I get to play 3 Ember and we ignore the Penance on turn 1. So that gives me the Revenge on turn 1, which is nice. Yeah, I think that's good, right? One of these shots is here. Next shot is here. Cool, we get 2 Echoes, take 5. It sucks, but life is that way. Play the other Kinhost Vessel here. Good. We're going to take... Let's see. We shoot 1 for sure. Take an Echo here. Definitely shooting the other here. Cool, that's good. Morsel middle, why not? I don't want to play the back morsels here. It's not helpful. What are we looking at? How many Echoes is that? 3? This is slow up until we get that Kinhost friend, right? Like, this Kinhost adds so much value here. I can do Ultimate Penance now. And I'm actually okay leaking this Quill Marksman, right? 100%. I really want to Soul Crushing Guilt the boss here. I will, actually. This is good. We give up the hatching, but I'm fine with that. Yeah. We're okay with this. Go downstairs. I mean, this is a case of Eternal Kinstone. We burn this Proclamation. Good job. I shoot the man in the back. Good job. Good purples. We like purples. Let's see. I can probably... I do 5 and then 15, so 20 here. It's close. It's like 26, actually. Yeah, we're 1 damage off from pushing another 33 through. That's a little unfortunate. I might be able to kill that man eventually with just a whole bunch of these revenge triggers, right? You put 1 less Eternal Kinstone middle here, and then we just, what, send it on this dude twice? You Penance, Broken Memories, and then you Wurmkin Etchings here, and we're chilling. Take a big chunk, but we're okay. We leak them top man for blood value. Cool. What's that man's HP at? 46? He does 12 and then I get 5? There's really no way out of this, right? I think we shoot him, and it's just kind of the way of the world here. Like, I mean, because in this case we do what? It's just Prismal Dust, Broken Memories, then you do Broken Memories, then we do Wurmkin Etchings, and we just get a huge Shellsmith loop here, and a lot of good Reap. I think I'm okay with that, right? Yeah, we're fine. I no longer require... Yeah, I mean, we no longer require anything at this point, pretty much. I want to just consume cards. So, like, this Eternal Kinstone can actually just go away, right? The Broken Memories, Prismal Dust, Wurmkin Etchings loop, and now we're just looking for... We're just looking for HP, right? We didn't even see our stupid Perils of Production in good time, huh? Kind of funny, right? Good though. I mean, that's a lot of survivability. Just pull out of the wazoo, right? I need draw power now. Yeah, I need draw power here for sure. Perfect Insanity. You know, it's funny because at Extract 4, it's actually really good, especially with the Eternal Kinstone. Yeah, you know what? I grab Perfect Insanity here. I take draw 10 times out of 10. And removals or -1s? The -1 into Revenge the Damned is big. It's true. But this side is not particularly valuable otherwise. The removals, the cavern, the trinket shop, maybe they show me, oh, I don't know, bog slime. We're going to go to the trinket shop here. I think it's for sure. Darkforge says, upgrade Shellsmith, please. Thank you very kindly. All right, we're going to look at the caverns real quick. Give me an overflow. Whoa, weird. Give me history of the world. It's weird because I already handle... I guess I could do middle on Divinity if I take Railforger's Hammer. It's a decent amount of flexibility, right? Being able to do that. Although it won't matter, right? We have the Shellsmith going crazy. I think what you actually do is you do History of the World and hope that you hit middle or top, and then you can play morsels, right? Then you get morsels into your dude. Yeah, I suppose so. This is very low impact, though. We should take something. It's never Frozen Nostalgia, although I would love it, but it's never that. I don't have the space for it. Huh. Hammer is a guaranteed possible mid-floor play, whereas History of the World is a maybe morsel play on top, pretty much. Maybe morsel play on middle. Bottom floor does nothing. It's a 1 in 3 of doing nothing here. Kind of strange. I think we take them history because I don't see myself needing to play middle with Shellsmith as my defensive line, so we just kind of hope to high roll, and if we don't, it's fine. It's not what I was hoping for there, but it's fine. I am going to kill the other packed morsels. It's unplayable. And I think we cut a Shade Splitter at this stage, right? It's like all purple cards, basically, and half of them have Frozen, so we just cut the least good one. Fine, we'll look at the temple. Yeah, Bog Slime. I mean, literally what I was talking about, right? You just take Bog Slime, win. Sweet. We're going to grab the Horde, maybe. I mean, that is such a power-up, right? That's so many echoes to just pull out. I no longer even really need the Eternal Kinstone, I don't think. I do want to go to the dupe. I see that magic shop there. What could this Horde be that I actually care about, right? At this point. Honestly, I don't know. Hardened Hull? I don't think I need it, actually, with the Bog Slime hit. So we chill, and we move on, and we just take a dupe next floor, and we're okay. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. Oh god, Mark of Invasion. That represents what? Ooh, buddy. 30 damage on top floor. We do clear it, though. Thanks to the Kinhost Vessel, big beefy man. I could take this. It's kind of one of the rare instances where I think this is okay, right? Because we have that large stone, pretty much. Right, I mean, it's Shade Splitter for sure. You put it down. You put down Kinhost Friendo. And then we put down Echo Right. And this, I mean, it kills the floor. It's okay. Sure. Cool. Now, this looks scary until you put the Kinhost Friend in front to take this round. Then we start with the perils. Right? Yeah, for sure. I am going to save HP where possible, I think. What does that mean for me? It means I need to play the Wurmkin Etchings. Just 10 times out of 10. Get that etch going. I could save 5s here, but I think it's actually better to Echo Break middle. That's only 11-11. I mean, well, 11-12, which is 23. I guess you can get there by doing the Shade Splitter, right? Yeah, I mean, it kills a 45 damage enemy. I think that is correct. Yeah, true. We take a lot of damage for this, but I think we'll draw into stuff that fixes it, right? I mean, like, you see this. Yeah, you get the Echo Break here, which is good. Saves this man. Put some damage in. Seems good. We do want to try our hardest to hatch here, so it's going to be Wurmkin Etchings, Broken Memories, 1, 2, 3. And we're chilling. Okay, I mean, I'm not actually chilling. This man beats me, right? But it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Put the perils in front. Interesting. How do we solve this one? I think I am going to just Broken Memories up front here, which lets me... Ooh, if I can survive this, I want to let that Shadewings walk. Ooh, Perfect Insanity. I can shoot something here on middle, which is good. I'll shoot the big man. It buys me some turns, right? Cool. I would like to... Huh. Do we not play the Revenge? Maybe. Right, because do the math. It's 69, 69, 69, and then 64 and 65. So we barely just get through this man, I think, in the middle. If I do the Revenge here, I actually think we do kill the Shadewings by accident. And I'd like that 5 life, right? That sounds good to me. So instead... I want to hold over this Revenge, though, I think. So to do that, I give up on some Prismal Dust value, but that's okay, right? I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's good. We take the 3 here, it's okay, and then we just Wurmkin Etchings this all back, and we're okay. Right, and the nice thing about this is we get that 5 life back. Cool. Go team. I will take the Eternal Kinstone here. It's very good. I will work on our friend Perils of Production. Everything is free, essentially, which is great news. So we do Prismal Dust, Broken Memories on whatever, Broken Memories on whatever, Wurmkin Etchings. Cool, cool. Alright, I think we're square now. True. So, I mean, at this point, you kind of just... You send it, I think. The only thing that matters is you just basically... What's the play? You just basically blast a man, and we just etch a bunch, right? Is the thing. And then you 4, and then we send it back, and we have so much survivability, it doesn't matter. And they scale themselves. It's okay, right? We're good. True enough. Cool. And then, I mean, honestly, it's... Yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And we're doing okay from this position, right? We scale well enough. I'd like to maybe not lose on middle, so we're going to kill these back dudes, and then we're going to revenge that, and then we're just going to do the same thing we did before. Cool. Etch for some armor, big value. Cool. I mean, we're doing good. I think. We're chilling. Yeah, we are super chilling. We have a lot of survivability, and our damage is enough for the moment. It's not great. So, it took 20. It's fine, I think. Soul Siphon with a Permafrost? It's probably overkill. Do you ever take this Total Recall? I don't think so. Another Consume Revenge. Those are pretty good, actually, right? Consume Revenges. Honestly? Yeah? My next 2 -1s just go in both of these Revenges, and that becomes one of our Send It cards? Yeah, okay. Holdover Shroud Mitosis. Okay, nope. We'll skip that, I think. Alright, so we managed that pretty well. I'm going to go to the dupe here because I'm scared of... things and stuff and things. -1 into Revenge, 100%. I want to look in the Temple, Spell Chain, and an Intrinsic. Kind of weird. Perfect Insanity is a fun little solution with Spell Chain because I theoretically can just load up, right? Intrinsic on what? What do you intrinsic here? Prismal Dust, maybe? It does guarantee you don't die. Just good. Decay Decoy is actually excellent, right? Because the Kinhost Vessels hit and they get extra value out of that. So we take this. Yeah. I'm going to reroll. I don't think the Precious Plating is worth it here. Cheater's Hand? Jackstrips? Firebox? No. The dupe is... If I need offensive scaling, it's perils, right? It just is. It's true. Gets me to exactly 100, which I do appreciate. I think we're machine gunning well enough here, so I think we'll be fine. I do not want a 20 consume here. Holdover on Perfect Insanity is... Well, is it good? I don't think so. I mean, eventually you can do this. It just does kill a unit, but is that... I mean, that is an answer, right? I should... Okay. I think it's fine. Reroll it for the -1, because this is good. Into the Revenge. These become shotguns. 10, I'll put it into an Echo Break. Can't stop me. Permafrost into what? No, I don't think so. Dupe is... Man, I think it is offensive scaling, right? It's gotta be. Perils. Pretty sure. Yeah. Trinket Shop says nothing here. I'll buy 2 removals instead, and we'll just cut 2 Shade Splitters. Right, these are the worst cards here. By a fair margin, I believe. Yes. Yep, cool. Cut 2. Great job. And we're done. Right? This intrinsic, do you ever intrinsic Prismal Dust here for 110? This is pretty nice because it guarantees you don't get just destroyed from a bad draw order. You start putting out those damage shields right away. It gives you a turn 1 etch as well. I think this is worth it, right? I think it's worth it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, okay, that's a fine pickup. Is this spell chain ever anywhere? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's unfortunate that Purge doesn't trigger the etch effect. Otherwise, I might consider it, but we're good. 55, gold remaining, can't spend it. 110 out of 100 into Seraph. Let's go. A pretty fun run, honestly. Meanwhile, here I am with my coffee at 4 a.m. What's wrong with me? No one knows. Who could say? Honestly. Aw, downstairs, unfortunate. Good turn 1 Eternal Kinstone, though, right? This lets me immediately activate that... What is that? Perfect Insanity once I draw it. Right? I mean, we just kind of send it here. We actually can put Echo right in front because he just gets damage shield and armor, right? True. True. Cool. It's Eternal Kinstone, it's Perils, it's Kinhost Vessel. I mean, we just shoot these mid-dues, I think. We're not hatching very well here is the main problem. That is actually a problem. I think we need to... I don't mind if they leak, actually, right? Because blood for blood, right? So I just don't die is the only thing. Okay, well, fair enough. I think we can avoid death. So I'm going to save this 15, this 1 damage shield, rather. We're going to shoot. I'm going to take 4 damage shield up here. We just don't die. Don't play the Soul Crushing Guilt. There's no reason to right now. True. It's true. Like, this looks scary, but we're okay, right? Yeah, that's true. I shoot the man in front, I think. I'm definitely doing perils here. Big perils holdover turn. We shoot that man. I will put some damage into him, which kills, which is great news. Kill a morsel middle, and we just leak the entire back, which this would represent, what, 30, 45, 60 damage to the pyre, but instead it's actually going to be 15 life, right? Like, look at this. Bonk. Thank you, Blood for Blood. You're excellent news. Kinstone. I will start the scaling here in the one that matters. I am going to stop some of this damage, actually, because we're looking pretty rough here. You just shoot one. You shoot the next. You shoot the next. And now we finally get the Wurmkin etchings, and we can loop here, right? Yeah, with the loop in play, we're fine, is the thing. That is actually a true statement here. Even though every turn is going to look terrible. Because you get 10 damage shield here. Right? And then we 10 damage shield, and then we shoot one, shoot the next, and you Wurmkin etchings, and I don't need the Eternal Kinstone anymore. And now we're at a point where we're good, right? The Decayed Decoy doing a ton of work here. Yeah, we're chilling. This is actually huge, right? Yeah, this is actually great. Doesn't even matter. We Wurmkin etchings it back. It's fine. Like, this is looking good. It's weird because our scaling is not particularly excellent, and we haven't even seen our Perfect Insanity yet, right? Because we're just holding so much crap over. But it's okay, right? You just take 10 damage shield, and then you cycle a whole bunch. Take less damage whenever you can, and then you just play Wurmkin etchings. It's kind of cool. It's a cool run. I'm actually kind of super in on what's going on here. The Reap is actually really helpful, by the way, in case there was any doubt. Now, does this work on the Divinity? I think it does because I have these Revenges, right? Because they shoot out key enemies. I'm going to take an Echo Middle so I can shoot one of these. And then I'm going to take 10 damage shield. I mean, we super win from this point, right? I have just too much damage shield to be dealt with. Yeah, I'm basically looping, right? There's nothing else to do. It's weird because you look at something like this. A lot of people tell me, they're like, oh yeah, so, you know, Wurmkin Etchings is not very good in this universe because you made Total Recall, but man, look at me, Wurmkin Etchings is freaking bodying everything here. It's creating an etch loop that's out of control. Now, is the stupid, what's it called? Total Recall better? I don't actually think it is necessarily, right? Like, oh, is it better? Maybe? You get them in your hand, but it requires I hit a -2 because it's a 3-coster. I don't know. I mean, I guess you do draw more cards, so that's a big advantage. You get one fewer etch because Total Recall is not an etch itself. It's a good turn 1 perils, by the way. We're chilling from this, right? I think we are. Did we win the lottery? We did actually win the lottery. Oh, that's sweet. I don't want to play middle, though. I rather would have played top. I need to hatch these things. I don't have the hits yet. Yeah, fine. Egg. Arrows into the only unit that matters, I suppose. Sure, I'm going to take the Prismal Dust into our man in front. This is interesting because we're slow, right? We're wicked slow. It's actually a really good draw because I hit this Wurmkin etchings. But I need to hatch is the thing, right? Like, we don't get killed here is the thing, but I need to hatch, so I need to draw my cards is the main problem. I think I do shoot this thing on middle. I will take Prismal Dust. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? For 9 and then Wurmkin Etchings. I need to not play too many consumes, but I do need to loop this, right? Yeah, I do need to loop this. Maybe? I actually think we need to not loop this, right? It's looking kind of grim. I need to hit the other Revenge and the Eternal Kinstone and the other things. So, okay, we need to hold this now. We have enough damage shield in front, we're not losing. So let's see, 67 comes in, but he has that damage shield. So, okay, there's that. So I think 35 gets that kill, so I just need to pump the back and we get another kill here. Cool. That's fine. I won't... I should play Revenge just to pop this Light Wings. I'm not going to play the Wurmkin Etchings here is the thing. Right? So I broken memories because I want the ping. And I will take 10 damage shield here. We get something off of... Yeah, we get something off of the repeater, so that's okay. Yeah, like, this is a good draw. I wanted to hit this. So how are we approaching this? I need to get... we have a unit actually hatching, which is good. Big fan of that. That pushes a big number through. I need to kill Spike's person on bottom. I think I need to kill the Wilt Wings first, actually, right? I think that's true. I need... Oh, I have Perfect Insanity, one of the Harvest dudes, actually. That's really good. I'm going to... I need to not Broken Memories. I need to hit the Eternal Kinstone. We're too slow into this back Kinhost Vessel here is the main issue. We're actually super chilling, though, because we get healed off of Clipped Reflector or Clipped Shaman. It's actually a net neutral, right? You get 5 in the front, 5 in the... and neutral in the back, so it's actually +5 life. It's pretty good. If I just play this Prismal Dust every turn, it's good. I think. Right? That's a true statement. Sure. That's a good card. I may as well shoot this thing in the back. It's a pretty decent shot that it provides value, yeah. We'll hold on to the Broken Memories. Yeah, this looks good. Watch this. We're going to go up 5. Bonk. Good job. Okay, now, alright, we hit the Eternal Kinstone. It is the dream. Great news. Now I kind of want to send it. Right? We do Broken Memories into whatever we can, which lets me blast Harvest Friend, which lets me shoot another dude. I should have shot it first. It's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. We have enough damage shield to face tank these. I can also just one-shot chains, so we're chilling. Yeah, this will get there, is the thing. You play the Broken Memories, which gives me enough to Perfect Insanity the boss. Then we Broken Memories again. We do it. We start the looping here. I do want to keep playing... Yeah. I do want to keep playing the Eternal Kinstone until such point that I can comfortably send it on... What is it? It's Perfect Insanity basically every turn. So, true. We shoot one, why not? And then we'll Broken Memories back the Revenge. It's better than the other alternatives. We do a casual 400 to the boss here. I mean, we're scaling fast enough, and we're using Perfect Insanity to just send it. So that's pretty good. We kill everything unbelievably, which is good. But I am gonna blast Mr... Sure, it's good, it's good. May as well kill Spikes, dude, right? Take that. I will hold on to Broken Memories. I would like to draw into Soul Crushing Guild, so we'll just chill on that. Sure. This is okay, right? I do not play any more Eternal Kinstones. Drop them, it's fine. We get through this, which is great, but I can just kill that dude and do another casual 1000 into the boss, which is great. I will Revenge as well. There's no reason not to. Heh, interesting. So I could actually stop one of these curses, and I will. That's better. I'll take 9 Prismal Dust now into our back friend for Relentless. And I'm going to hold on to Broken Memories because I would like to draw a card next turn. Sure. I think we're okay. Right? We didn't even draw it. Dang. It's fine, though. Like, we're chilling, right? Because I can do Perfect Insanity on the man that has 230 life up front, which is great. And then what? It doesn't even matter what we shoot at this point, right? It's fine. It's interesting because I think we can actually chew through one of these dudes, right? Pretty close to it. It's fine. We didn't even see the damn soul-crushing guilt here, but we're just chilling. I didn't need to play cards there. We're fine. Our backline has enough damage shield to chew through these guys. We get it. Cool. It's good seeing Wurmkin Etchings play nice. Is it worse than Total Recall? So I've already decided I'm making Total Recall a rare card. I think it needs to be. I think I can make Wurmkin Etchings an uncommon based on its current power level. I think that's acceptable. It's also nice that it would be more accessible into a run that's using Etch, right? I think if you swap the rarities of those, make Wurmkin Etchings uncommon and Total Recall rare, it's pretty good. Total Recall feels like it's balanced on the same order as something like Hallowed Halls, right? So like it's really powerful, but at the same time, it feels bounded. I also feel like it just feels like a really important card for the clan. That's something they need. So yeah, I think we'll flip the rarities on these, right? I think that's a good call. Yeah, true. I'll do that. Otherwise, big shout out to Vapor Funnel Blood for Blood here. Just big health returns. We really appreciate it. It's really good. It offset a lot of damage here that I think we would have taken otherwise. Vapor Funnel in general was a huge boon for us because we were slow on addressing those floors. It turned something like 60 damage that we were about to take on Seraph into 15 Pyre Healing, which is awesome. So there's that. Bog Slime was a good speed charge. I really appreciated that. Decayed Decoy paid out in spades with the Reap. Honestly, multi-strike large Kinho's Vessel plus Morsel Maker Infusion. Solid. It's fine, right? And then you use Echo Right for the survivability. With Repeater plus Shellsmith, you're basically indestructible. All you need is enough damage, and we had it. And the dupe on the Perils was good. Honestly, hitting that Perils there with the holdover is kind of nuts, but we take these, right? I mean, that's the nature of Capricious Reflection. It's capricious. So, yeah. Soul Crushing Guilt ended up not paying out that much late game, but it's okay. We had so much survivability, and it was worth dropping on the beginning because you never know. And it did help into some bosses along the way, so in like the mid game, so we'll take it. That does conclude our Unofficial Balance Patch 12 banger series, so that's pretty exciting. That means you'll see something new the next time I record, which is scary and also cool. And hopefully I don't lose, but I probably will, so fair enough. Anyway, that leaves us on an 8-win streak with this series, which is pretty okay. I won't keep track of it for the next time, or maybe I will, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it, and the truth is, I'm a little disappointed in my performance, but at the same time, it's different stuff, right? I'm trying new things out. I think it's the nature of the beast when you're learning stuff and trying things. It's different because despite the fact that I've made the Unofficial Balance Patch, I've spent a lot less time playing it compared to the base game. So maybe it's evident from the win streaks I maintain in the base game versus the mod, but yeah. Anyway, that is 8. So yeah, we'll call it here. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.